Feeling alone, kinda misty, waiting now for you to come. It's cold again, but I know we'll be warm, sitting by the fire and dream. Tell me again.
Good morning. It's 7:30. It's Sunday morning. My hair's a mess. I'm still in my pajamas. Good morning. Welcome to another day of Vlogmas. I have no idea what day this is. I think I'm on a 3-day delay now because I ended up filming on the snow day when I didn't have to. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna keep going with it because just in case there's a day where I just can't film, and if not, you get an extra video from me. So 7:30 in the morning on Sunday. I have my coffee. Connor has hot chocolate. I'm going up to get early morning editing done, so that's out of the way. We do have a busy Sunday. We have dance and a birthday party and then dance, and we're also getting our Christmas tree, so we'll definitely share that with you. We're going to set it up, probably not decorate it today because I like the branches to kind of settle and pull down with gravity, and we'll just, we'll wait and decorate it sometime this week. Also, it's been raining a ton. It's really wet outside, but that means all the snow that you would have seen in the vlogs lately is pretty much all gone. So as I showed you out the window, the snow is pretty much all gone. So it makes it nice that we're back to a clean slate as far as snow goes, but honestly, I know we're gonna get more. We live in a place where we get snow, and we definitely feel all 4 seasons. Anyway, I'm going to not talk anymore because I'm going to edit. I want to get all the footage that I have ready to go, and I also want to schedule a video that I have already ready and put it up on YouTube. That's today's video. And then I have Mondays to edit, Tuesdays to edit, and that's it. So I think today is going to be Wednesday. This will be I believe this is day 15 of Vlogmas. So welcome to day 15. I'm so glad you're here. If you enjoy Vlogmas, give this video a thumbs up. Consider hitting the subscribe button to become a member of my family here on YouTube. And let's get to editing and get this busy Sunday started. And I just plugged in our Disney tree. I do love having this here because it's just really nice to have a tree to light up while I'm editing.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop.
Okay, just finished editing, still in my pajamas, and you know what? It's Sunday morning, it's 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna stay cozy. But I'm going, the lighting, there we go. So I am going to put some bacon in the oven and get that started for breakfast this morning for me and the kids. Maddie doesn't like regular bacon, so I'll probably cook her up some back bacon after our regular bacon is finished. So I'm gonna do that now, and while that is cooking, I'm gonna straighten up the kitchen, and then I'm also going to watch some of my favorite YouTubers and get caught up in some of their Vlogmas videos. But just wanted to show you a before of what the kitchen looks like. I don't think I'm going to actually film myself cleaning it, but yeah, it's a mess and it needs to be straightened. So hopefully with the magic of YouTube, I will snap my fingers and you will have a clean kitchen. Okay, so I just assembled the gingerbread houses to let them set for a little bit, because what we've done in the past is we've assembled them and then decorated them right away, and they end up falling apart. So I assembled them, they're all ready to go, and now I'm going to clean up the kitchen to give them some time to set before the kids decorated them. It's still a mess, but the bacon's in the oven, and this kitchen will be clean, hopefully pretty quickly. Okay, kitchen is clean. I've been cooking breakfast and I've had nothing but trouble with my frying pans. They are leaving everything with a brown film. I don't know. And the temperature was really low. Anyway, I'm making 3 things. We're all having bacon, but Maddie doesn't really like toast or French toast. She wanted a pancake, so I made her a pancake. Connor doesn't like pancakes or French toast, so I made him a piece of toast. And I'm making myself some French toast because that's what I felt like this morning. So, and there's a fly in the house. It is extremely mild in outside today. There we go, flip the French toast. So I am... Yeah, it is working, finally. So finally I had to switch pans. I don't know, I'm gonna have to check my cast iron because even at a really low temperature, it was leaving everything black. So it might need a good seasoning or something. I'll have to look that up. Anyway, it is 20 to 11 already. I'm still in my pajamas. I haven't gotten ready for the day, but I'm gonna eat this breakfast. And then I did straighten up the kitchen, but I didn't get a chance to share it with you because I was cooking along the way. But now there's dirty dishes and some margarine that needs to go back into the fridge because we've been cooking breakfast. So there is my French toast on the frying pan, which I don't want it to burn. I ran out of egg and we had to start storing everything down in the fridge in the basement because the fridge up here isn't keeping anything cold and some of our things have been spoiling. So we're gonna start storing pretty much everything down in the fridge, down in the basement, and hopefully our part for our fridge will be in soon. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my breakfast at the table with Maddie and then get ready for the day. So we have French toast, bacon, and a cup of peppermint coffee, and this is a perfect Sunday morning breakfast. Actually cooked by me, which is a first. Okay, I'm showered and dressed for the day. I just have my hair in a ponytail because I'll probably get another shower tonight and wash it before work tomorrow. Looks like I'm wearing the exact same thing because I'm wearing my red plaid shirt, but I'm also just wearing a pair of jeans. So, it is 11:15 now. I'm running the dishwasher, so sorry if you can hear that in the background. I separated some laundry. I have some towels to put away and the kids' clothes, and I'm gathering together a pile of laundry to throw in the wash before we head to get the tree. I also have to get the living room ready for the Christmas tree, like moving a few of the pieces of furniture in order for it to fit in. So I'm going to do that now. Hopefully I will get quite a bit accomplished in the next 45 minutes. So let's get at it. Less talking, more working. So that's the kids' pile of clothing that I need to sort and separate and put into their rooms for them to put away. Okay, kid laundry's put away, load of laundry started in the washing machine. Now I'm in the living room and I'm going to rearrange the space to make room for the tree and also bring up the stand for the So this is what I'm talking about, the space in the living room. We always put the tree right here in this corner. So I have to move the wingback chair a little over to the right, and then we have to find a space for the rocker and the little stand, like the side table. Side table might be able to turn like on its side and go across, like next to the wingback chair. We shall see. I'm going to try to leave the desk there this year and hopefully it will work.
Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air.
Okay, so this is what I decided to come up with. That is the stand for the Christmas tree. Hopefully the Christmas tree isn't too wide, that the table and the chair will be able to stay there. Then we have those two candelabra holder, well, the candlesticks that have to go upstairs in the dormer windows, but they're not there yet because I can't find the light bulbs. And then I decided, I hope this looks okay. We have two things, my hat and Connor's sweater for his band concert need to be put away, and that cable. But the rocker, I figured, isn't a big bulky piece of furniture, that it might be okay kind of angled in this area here, which is kind of like the TV watching area. So we have the TV and then we have the sofa and the love seat and the coffee table. And I figured it might work okay right there. So I'm gonna leave it as is, and then if I just kind of show the room like that. It doesn't block too much of the entrance, so I think I might keep it there to try, and I might actually fold the red plaid wool blanket and put it on there and on the rocker instead. So I like how that's turned out, and I know I just bought these, but I think I'm going to donate them back because I do love my red pillows, and I don't know. They're quite fuzzy and they're quite small. So I'm not sure. Let me know down in the comments if you would keep them, try to like get the fuzz and lint off and use them as an accent since I only have 2 of them, or just stick with my red and the new ones that I thrifted, which I think are going to be great. They're great for winter, and they'll also be great for spring and summer. I can kind of keep them out year round. I do really like them. So then I also brought up my Santa Joy to the World, smaller one, and put on the sofa as well. So I like how that is set up. Still loving my TV stand and the simplicity. We added the basket of Christmas books. They fit perfectly in that basket right between the TV stand and the fireplace. And then we just kind of loop around. We have a new mantle this year for Christmas that we didn't have last year. And the Christmas tree will go right there.
For the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in the wintry wonderland.
There, I like that. I swapped out the 2 blankets on the fence with that redone pillow. I wish I had another one that was similar to that smaller quilted one. I have the 3 Santas over here, but the red I feel clashes with the wingback chair color, and the Santa matches it a little bit better. So I think I'm going to keep that there. But now it is 10 to 12. I'm going to give Matt a call and see if he's going to be home from work soon so we can head out and get our Christmas tree. She has dance at 1:45, so we have an hour and 45 minutes, but we have a drive over there. We have a drive to get the tree. We have a drive to get back. And then we also have to bring the tree in and open it up and let it dry out a bit. So I also think I'll get some towels to put underneath the tree because it's going to be sopping wet because it was downpouring last night and it's still raining now. It stopped for a little bit, but it started up again. But we're scheduled to get the tree and it's already going to be cut down. We're already at the 12th of December, so it's time to get it, it's time to decorate it, and it's time to start enjoying the holiday season. So here's our tree. We still have to take the mesh that they bail it up. Maddie wants to make the first cut, so we're going to take it all off and open up the tree and see what it looks like here in the spot, and hopefully the desk will be able to stay.
And someone to hold close. Give me some ribbons and a chimney for Santa's sake. No, it's not too late. It's not too late. How I wish for the Christmas.
So there's our tree. It's definitely fatter than years past, but I think it's looking fine in the space, and it will sit overnight until it kind of dries a bit and the branches fall. So finally got our tree. So I am outside my parents' place. I'm waiting for Mom. I might actually run in and grab her. We're gonna head up to the mall, go to the dollar store. I need to get some fishing wire, 2-string popcorn since we have the tree. We'll be doing that soon. Right now I'm looking for a chapstick because my lips are so dry, they're hurting. And I also have to get 2 bows for garland outside and a birthday card for Maddie's friend. So I'm gonna go do that now. So I'm just at the parking lot at dance waiting for Maddie to come out from her modern dance class, and we're gonna pick up a pizza on the way home because we don't have a lot of food in the fridge, and we're trying to clear everything out before the holidays and before we get our Christmas order. But what we noticed was the fridge upstairs is getting worse. It is not holding any temperature at all. It's actually pretty warm, and that is not good for a food that needs to be cold. I actually had to throw away Maddie's back bacon. I had to throw away a carton of like an egg mixture that Matt uses for scrambled eggs, and some cheese stuff and macaroni salad or something. It was like a cream based, and my plain yogurt. So we had to throw away a few things because we didn't realize that the fridge is not holding any of the coldness, which really is a pity and a shame because it's good food going to waste. But we also noticed that our pantry is getting very empty, which is fantastic because I am definitely going to be more minimal and more intentional with our grocery shopping and what we're storing in the home, because we tend to either waste food or just kind of have it and it doesn't need to be in our inventory when it could be in the store's inventory, and we can just get it weekly when we go grocery shopping. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for her to get out of the studio, and then we're gonna go grab a pizza and head home. I think he ordered a donair pizza, which is something different that we've never, well, he's had, but I've never had before. So it'll be interesting to see if I enjoy it or not. Connor loves donair sauce, so maybe he'll like the donair pizza. We shall see. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'm going to continue on watching a downloaded YouTube video. I'm gonna watch that and then wait for her to get out of the studio. She should be out right now. It's just that time.
Brought to mind, should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old